the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
And Benfosi Ade China Yanti Asembo Fry Ichiri. And Quasimni. Na Ekamia say last week said he had 2 no. And my lawyer Paul much retenancy. No, or the Nsem-Pii Satu Jar. Yura Masa Pratt editor just say. Sanyema miensin ebema Dr. Alaji Maundu Baumia ewinino. Na no na Masa Pratt munia kum nanie. Yura Masa Pratt ewa meter. Lawyer Paul admochre Nsem now empo will let her buy for a John Day cry. E cry Nsem-Pii ni mu na empo adi ensem na eka. Na wo ensema wo kan miensa nyema 3 na wo kan say enu nti Yura Dr. Alaji Maundu Baumia metimi edi nkunim na enokosem tepre nenso obetie ensem okafa free SHS on aye adansidi a wo nka say why shock na afedie wo sa ka say wo endorse Dr. Alaji Maundu Baumia Masa Pratt Masa na lawyer Paul Mochre ene de ulusu control na the we are all firebar therefore yanko tie lawyer Paul Admochre na therefore ne e be blow mind and some of this and ensema e kan fa no say enema miensa 3 no Yura Masa Pratt kan na rejoin down the buy no want me anyi eno anu nemu ode she bobo adum any time.
Just endorsement. We don't do that here. We don't fabricate. No. So please tell Ambassador Masa Pratt, our good uncle, if you are watching, we don't fabricate things here. We don't do that. We've never done that before. 20-something years of this, so we don't fabricate. So we analyze it. You said 3 things, and we put out the 3 things that you said. 1, you said Baumia is managing to distance himself from the Akufo-Addo failed legacy. 1, you said that. 2, that Baumia is making himself the pivotal person to be able to continue the implementation of free SHS as compared to his competitor John Dramani Mahama. You said that. That's also true. And then you also said that the Baumia is making a meal of the John Mahama potential 1 term of a constitutional limitation. Now, all these 3 things Ambassador Masa Pratt said, none of these 3 things cannot be foretold by anyone. Any political, the most basic infantile is the wrong word. The most cursory analysis of the political situation will bring up these 3 points as being points in favor of Baumia and against John Dramani Mahama. We don't need Masa Pratt to tell us that John Mahama is running for 1 term. It's a constitutional limitation. It's not Masa Pratt who wrote the constitution. He's not the one who's going to tell us. We all know that according to the executive articles of the 1992 constitution, a candidate who has already run 1 term only has 1 term to go. It is very basic. Masa Pratt need not tell us that. Okay, that Mahamudu Baumia will be the one who can implement Akufo-Addo's free SHS. It's also fundamental because the NDC had campaigned against free SHS. If the NDC did not campaign against free SHS, there's no problem. But the NDC and its principal actors of today, fundamentally Fifi Kwete, the General Secretary, John Dramani Mahama, the presidential candidate, had all campaigned with narratives and videos that still exist against free SHS. Johnson Asiedu Ketia had campaigned against free SHS. So if the analysis comes out and it says that Mahamudu Baumia is more believed to implement free, is that Masa Pratt is the one telling us that? Okay. The other thing he said, that Mahamudu Baumia is distancing himself from the Akufo-Addo's, as he called it, failures in this Mamistia situation. But if you say these 3 things, you are not endorsing Baumia. We didn't say that you endorse Baumia. Anyway, let's get to his statement. Masa Pratt rejoinder. He says, have they put it out? Yes, he says, okay, good, it's here. My attention has been drawn to a report circulating on the internet stating that I, referring to himself, Masa Pratt, have predicted victory for Vice President Mahamudu Baumia in the upcoming presidential election. According to the report, this prediction was made on the morning show of Pan-African Television on the 5th of September 2024. The report is entirely false, he says. I have traveled and have not participated in discussions on Pan-African TV or any other Ghanaian media platform for roughly 1 month. To be clear, I have never predicted Dr. Mahamudu Baumia's victory in 2024 elections. The facts on the ground point to a completely different outcome. Further, for the avoidance of doubt, I have never called on Ghanaians to vote for or support Dr. Baumia's campaign in any way whatsoever. Clearly, this falsehood is the work of desperate and unscrupulous forces in the Bawumia campaign machine living in a fool's paradise. Hey, I see. I didn't know the words were strong like that. My message to these forces is show some respect for the electorate. The 2024 elections cannot be won by such deceitful and scandalous gimmick. Kwesi Pratt Jr. Okay, so we read a statement. So what's the point? What's the point? Kwesi Pratt Jr. doesn't deny that he said the things he said. He doesn't even say the things that is attributed to him. He doesn't. And we're going to analyze it very strictly because here we are doing media business and we are doing intellectual analysis. Forget about relationships. Let's deal with it. This is the content analysis. What is Kwesi Pratt saying? Please, I gave them, Kweku Baku has written something about, I sent it to the producer. Please, it's very, very important. Kweku Baku's thing I sent to him. Tell him, it's very important. Okay. Now, he says, I have never predicted Dr. Bawumia's victory in 2024 election. The facts on that, why is Kwesi Pratt not saying what has been attributed to him? What has been attributed to him is the three things that he said. He should come and say he didn't say that. This is just beating about the bush that have not been on Pan-African TV. It's neither here nor there. An allegation is being made that you said certain things. Come and tell us, I didn't say that. But this thing you are telling us that the facts on the ground points to a completely different account. It's a non-fact. It's hogwash. We don't care. We don't need it. What the facts on the ground point to is not the point. And I'm very serious about it because of what he wrote to me. That I have joined some political people. I don't do those things, Kwesi Pratt. I don't do that. You know me. I analyze. I don't do anything. I'm just analyzing what you are saying. And what you are saying, you've said nothing. You have said nothing. What is the facts on the ground point to a completely different outcome? That means nothing. Come out and say what you are saying. Come out and say the facts on the ground point to John Mahama winning. Then we'll take you on if he doesn't win. And don't hide behind facts. What are the facts? What are the facts on the ground? It means what? It means nothing. Let's deal with it. He says he's never predicted Bawumia will win. Nobody has said that you have predicted Bawumia will win. You made 3 points that is quite well known to everyone. In fact, one of them is a constitutional limitation. So you are not telling us that we already know it. And you are saying that Bawumia is saying these things. And I emphasize it here to say that what Kwesi Pratt is saying, in any case, I even challenge your outcome. That this your number 2 and number 1, they are contradictory. I said so. So please, I'm not here to join propaganda and say that Kwesi Pratt says Bawumia. If Bawumia will win the election, he will win because Kwesi Pratt said he will win. Since 2017, what has Kwesi Pratt said positive for the MPP? Apart from acknowledging, and I like Kwesi Pratt, because he went on Peace FM and he acknowledged that free SHS is working. He did. He cannot say he did it. The video is there. Producer, find the video. I'll play it before the end of the program. Kwesi Pratt sat in Kwame Safaka's studio and said free SHS is working. He said so. So what is he talking about? Nobody is saying you have endorsed anything. Let's deal with the facts as they are. I don't know what other media have done. I don't know. But I can speak for what we have done on Good Evening Ghana. Relating to this story, Kwesi Pratt said 3 things. We published all 3. We didn't say he has endorsed Bawumia. But he wrote something to me and said that you have also... I was very, very unhappy with it. And I want to deal... Because when it comes to professional things, I don't mess with it. You can say anything about me. But when I stand here, I am doing fidelity to the facts. This thing he's written means nothing. Why is he running away from the thing that has been said that he said? He should come and say that they said I said this. I never said that. But this, I have not granted an interview. If you have not granted an interview, what did they say you said in that interview that you have not granted? Say it. Let's deal with this content analysis. We have all been trained. We know how to do content analysis. So I don't get the head and tail of Kwesi Pratt's statement. Show some respect to the electorate. What does that mean? Show respect to the electorate. What does that mean? What does it mean? Why are you asking people to show respect to the electorate? What have they done that shows disrespect to the electorate? Point it out. Point it out. That saying so and so is disrespectful to the electorate. Don't just say that show respect to the electorate. It doesn't mean anything. So anyway, we are doing for he sent it to me that he wants this read. So I've read it and I'm saying that it is not, there's nothing in it. We have to go further than that. What we said, Kwesi Pratt should say he didn't say that. He said it. He said it. So he should come and say he didn't say that. But if you say those 3 things, are you not predicting victory for Bawumia? You certainly are. Ambassador, you are predicting victory for Bawumia. If you analyze those 3 items, you are predicting victory for Bawumia. You are. You are. You can't say you are not. You certainly are. How can you say 3 things that could potentially make one of the 2 candidates win and still say that you are not predicting victory for him? What is this? What does it mean? You've said 3 things, all of which point to the fact that one candidate can win. And then you say, I'm not predicting victory for him. Where a candidate's heart lies, we don't care. Your heart may lie somewhere, your mind may look at it differently. There's no problem about that. Okay, so yeah, all right. Masa Pratt, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think that we have made that point. Free SHS video, play it right now.
Until recently, you say, minor addition na ekofompa. Na nti na madwe so my addition na ekofompa ni say, that be arabe fa de bon kratai. Sukua omuti duase. Sukua last week crowd in your bar and suku bi ni prabe o had the teacher ba ko pe ni ade. I mean, it's media until recently, very recently. You say, in spite of free SHS, we not be ankoso. Kwame, makonya enyemabia, me di be chiro. This is education sector, no more koso.
Really?
Oh, Kwame, I know what I'm talking about. Me, so we say me kasatra. Bibi koso. Construction koso. New science laboratories, ye bibi eniade. Na anopena ndisana na kunyasa na adan moye we na muntu mbo hu de room amanfo.
Openye you come asem na kokain.
Because
Anokwadro.
Masa nukreni yanka nukre. No mu
Lazy mouth.
Because masa enkofo bebre no omo kan school semwa. Omo jina free SHS. Ina ni se free SHS no. Edding and who can be any other and not get that for. I thought that school my friend could be any crumb the crown and not acquire some merely. But so too now share the material available and put to a cost of our Ministry of Education. Open now child the so we have new science laboratories are here across the country. It explains why examination results no science performance no cost related. These are the things that we should be talking about. That digitalization, oh, and I'm not saying I'm patch of team. Oh my, you must say, I want you, Papa. I want you to do Nikano, Masa, and ending. So I want you, Papa. Who can be a news? I want you, Papa. Obu did be a news, say. Taxes to cost. Obion did be in city and 14 cities to $1 and so on. I want trouble. Obio did the Kubian and said the Kubian. And also easier to explain, and also a sensation, and when a can pack direct on your channel. And it's a more campaign, I'm with digitalization in the phone and with campaign. There's some more because there are strong points for what. Maybe when you're Mohana Samukania, if a tossum, and to me, Mamun Dinkunim about to Numudia. Now, so, Yaka someone, when I need me to Sabika, say, oh, I know my idea, then answer higher. I am really surprised and amazed about some of the strides which have been made in the educational sector. Upon you mean, Crepa and American. I'm surprised. I mean, science laboratories, the type of science laboratories are building the quality, the numbers, and so on. I was genuinely impressed.
Masa Pratt, am I the one who said that? Incidentally, he mentions Nana Komia, who is here in the studio tonight. Put Ambassador Masa Pratt's photograph there before I come to her. Am I the one who said that you are endorsing free SHS? You have endorsed free SHS. You have given 3 reasons why Baumia can win. And then you still say you are not predicting that Baumia will win and that the outcome on the ground points to a different direction. Which different direction? Please, I don't like people coming to criticize our professional work. Masa Pratt, we don't do that here. We've been doing it 20-something years. We don't do unprofessional work here. You should have seen viewers. You have seen the text he sent me. Hey, I don't do those things here. I said what you said. I didn't say anything else. What you have written, I don't understand. Because you are not even referring to what you said, which you said you didn't say. You said you said something you didn't say. The thing that they said you said that you didn't say is not part of your statement. So what is the point of the rejoinder? You are issuing a rejoinder. You are alleging that you have been misquoted or you have been whatever it is. They have said something you didn't say. The thing that is the contention, the pivotal matter, is not part of your rejoinder. So what is the rejoinder about? Indicate in the rejoinder the thing that we said, we attributed to you that you never said. And don't come and tell us that you have not granted an interview for a month. Fair enough, you're not granted an interview for a month. We are unhappy with it because we like to listen to you, Masa Pratt. So if you are not granted an interview for a month, it's not good. Please grant interviews. We always like to listen to you. We learn from you. But if you are issuing a rejoinder, tell us the thing in the rejoinder that is being alleged that you said. You jump that because you know that it is true that you said it. Now here you are. We have played your video on Peace FM. You were endorsing free SHS. Am I the one who was endorsing the free SHS? Please, let's stop that. Let's stop that. All right.